Hey all, so here's a guide to using the Bosch oven, like a generic one we've got here. Now there are many like this. This is an integrated one, as you might be able to see, in a property we are renting. Okay, so what I'm going to do in a moment is just show you how to use the timers and get set up and running with some basic cooking functions. And you've got the settings over there and the timer here, right? So let me just turn it on at the wall. Okay, now first thing you'll see is the flashing clock. Now you will need that if you want to set any time. Okay, so I can, first of all, I should say by pressing the clock button I can just go straight into a countdown timer, which is just a warning. It doesn't change the cooking, it just gives you a bell like notification. So if I plus or minus is 30-second increments, I'll leave that go off so you can hear it in a moment while I'm talking. Maybe keep me to time as well. Now over here, right, you've got your cooking functions. I mean, basically in short order, you've got your light on here, standard fan oven. This one circulates the air better, it's their 3D one, and this one is the grill with the fan, so it circulates it, sorry, for bigger cuts like whole fish and stuff, and that's just a standard grill. Oh, and the timer's about to go off, so let's have a listen. That's all it does. It beeps a few seconds. And you can see I've got it running with that icon. Over here I've got my temperature gauge. Let's just put it up to whatever. See, it doesn't come on because I've got a temperature set but no setting over here. Now as soon as I do that, it will come on. Okay, so let's say if I do that, then you'll see you've got the thermometer icon comes here, which next to the clock means it's not up to temperature, which might take 10 minutes. Otherwise that is started. Okay, your oven is running. I've got the standard tray in here, leftover bit of greaseproof paper, but it's a nice oven with lots of options, right? I like it in that respect. However, the timer, so you can actually set a duration timer on it, right? But the first thing you have to do is actually choose the setting. It's fair enough, okay, but you don't need the temperature on, right? So let's say if I just going to go to, well, if I go to the standard fan oven setting, now press the clock icon, but press it again. Now that's a duration timer and it starts at 30 minutes. Okay, fair enough. And don't forget then to set your temperature. Again, we see the thermometer icon come on here. Fine. However, what you can do from there, and you can only do that once you've set this, maybe I'll go back up, is if I go into here, see that icon on the top right then, and it goes quite quickly if you don't press it, it means a delayed start timer. So my clock was just come on at 12:33. This will start at 12:34. Now if you want to get out of this, you can just press the minus button. But otherwise, you need it all set. Understandably, you got to have the setting, and then obviously you want the thermometer or the temperature setting on. But if I can press plus or minus to change that. Again, that one in the top right is delayed start, the one in the bottom left is duration. However, if I press minus and go to the time that is now, okay, there you go, it's instantly started. Well, there you go, it's come on. Okay, so if you want to get out of that, you can do, and if you want to get out of this, you can just minus the clock on it and leave, and then obviously turn it off. But I found this quite an unintuitive machine to use. As you can see, I've had it we've been here 6 months and I'm still struggling with it. I don't really ever use the delay start timer, but you might find it useful. I should probably use the duration timer a bit more, but again, not knowing the machine that well, I still struggle to know exactly when I want it, because every oven has its foibles and quirks, right? Anyway, if you found this useful on this Bosch oven, check out my video here for more on it, and also check out other videos on the channel. I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching, and hope it was helpful.